Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I have a problem. And the problem is, this guy right here. I'm just gonna start off saying, I have no clue where he came from. So this is a Michael Myers prop. And, what it does, his hand slipped out here. What it does, there's a little sensor in the pumpkin right there, you turn it on. The switch is a little finicky, and I'll explain why in a second. But it plays the Michael theme song. Oh, maybe. If it decides to work. Oh, there we go. Alright. Great. That's great. But my problem is, not the knife. My problem is that I have no idea where this came from. Alright, let me give you a little backstory. This guy, This was my first grandparents. This was my grandparents' first Halloween decoration ever. They got him at a garage sale around 15 years ago. And I don't think the guy said, like, I asked him, the guy didn't say where he came from. I don't think he's a spirit prop, but he could very well be. So this isn't his original costume. We put a new costume on it. You can tell because it's kind of short. Alright, I'm back. I had to relocate outside because we started the laundry, so yeah, if you hear a little bit of background noise, though, that's the pond. Can't really do anything about that. This is the only other place I have. So, anyways, back to him. As I was saying, this is not PVC, even though it may seem like it. Here, let me unbutton his shirt a little bit. This isn't, like, you could actually turn that knob. It broke, but then you could turn that knob, and then those plastic pieces right there, they'd come in, and then you'd be able to lower him down. So he would retract, and then up here's like the shoulder. We had to put tape on there because, like I said, this guy's like over 15 years old. Who knows how long, really, because we got him at a garage sale about 15 years ago. So we don't know the real age of this guy. And his hands keep slipping off. They just rest on there. So they just rest like yeah. Like I said, the costume is just a tiny bit short. Anyways, the shoes down here, they're again really broken. These pieces of plastic. Yeah. Now, okay, let me show you his actual base real quick, because he does have a base, and it's in really bad condition too, because we've had him outside all these years. So here's the base. It's all cracked up. We actually had to screw it onto wood, because there isn't a piece that would go under it, a plastic piece, as you can see, because these wouldn't just sit on the ground because they stick out. That's where the pipe would go in. So we had to screw wood onto the bottom of it. All that. Now, this might actually help you find what this thing is. Michael Myers Modular, I believe that says monster, and then the item number. Now, that's all I know about this guy, and I looked it up and found nothing on him. Also, if you were wondering, yeah, I do still have the original costume. I'm not getting rid of it ever. Let me just lay it out real quick. I'd say this guy's about 4.5 feet, maybe 4.5 to 5 feet. So here's the original costume. It still has some of the padding in it. I didn't take the padding out because that stuff makes a lot of mess if I would try to take it out. But here's the costume. It's just a jumpsuit, and this would tie in the back. Now, there is a tag on it, but yeah. Alright. So, yeah. Anyways, so we only replaced the costume on it. This is the only thing we replaced. Everything else is still 100% new. So here are the hands. They're not supposed to be purple like that, just all the age and stuff made it all purple. And it would just slide onto that right there. So, he's falling over. Hold on. Alright, there we go. And you can see the purple kind of had its effect on the pumpkin too. From all the rain and weather. There's the hand that holds the bottom. Then there's the speaker. in there with the sensor, which surprisingly both still work. The sensor and the speaker still work. Sensor not as good, but it still works after these 15 plus years. And it just takes 3 AA batteries, and it works just fine. So moving up here now, the mask. This mask is actually here. The head is also removable. Just pops right off. And I'll show you under the mask in a second, because that actually is kind of freaky. But now you're probably not going to be able to see this too well, but I can make out kind of what it says. 2003 Dawn Post Studios. So the mask is made by Dawn Post Studios. Now, which Halloween is this mask from? That's a great question. I've seen it. I think I've seen one on eBay, because it'll probably help you tell. One is from 2003, and 2, it has kind of those, like, holes in the mouth area, 4 little holes, 2 on each side, and it has round ear holes on the side. All the hair fell off, and it's not supposed to be this short. Then in the back, it's just split open like that. It's supposed to be split open with that, I think. Because I don't see any, like, holes where it would have been sewn shut or anything like that. I think it's supposed to be split open. And then the tag to the mask is right here, with the same item number, 6670910. Same item number on here, I believe. No, it's not, 6671187. So, 2 different item numbers, both beginning with 667, though. So maybe I'm going to actually look. I'm going to try to go look back in a 2003 Dawn Post Studios catalog if I can find one. Alright, so I took the mask off. And took the mask off. I have seen this mask sold separately online. So, 2 theories. One, Dawn Post Studios actually made this prop, and they just put one of their already made masks on it, and sold it with the mask. Or 2, the person who owned this before put a new mask on it, because my grandfather said he never replaced the mask. So, you know, came with that. No, wait, that's glass, hold on. Alright, I had to relocate one last time, and we're back inside. Anyways, took the mask off, so this is what the head looks like underneath. I ran out of storage. Alright, anyways, this is what it looks like underneath. Pretty terrifying. Now, it has fallen over the years. You can tell. Alright, it's fallen over the years. The outer shell, the harder one, has cracked off the top. You can see where it separates. And then there's just the lighter layer of plastic. So, yeah, that's that. I think I pretty much covered everything. But, like, this guy, like, I have no idea where he came from. At all. I don't. I've never seen him anywhere. I'll try to look in a Dawn Post Studios 2003 catalog. I'll try if I can find one. If anyone else knows where to find one, then you can look in there yourselves. Maybe comment that you found it. Something that would be awesome. But I have no clue where he came from. It's a mystery. That's why I'm making the video. So, one last thing. He's not on his base because he cracked off his base. Like, it just cracked and he fell over one day. So, yeah. But don't worry. So, we got him the replacement costume. And we're gonna get him a replacement mask. But don't worry, I'm not gonna throw away any of the original pieces to him. I like to keep that. So that won't be thrown away ever. I will keep his original clothes. I will keep his original mask no matter what, even though it's not in the best condition. I will keep it. We did get him this costume at Party City, and this is the mask that came with it. It's really crappy. It's something that you get at Dollar General. The eyebrows, you see they're there, but just slightly highlighted. And there is slight detail here and there, but it's not even good. So I'm not putting it on him. I'd rather have that thing on than this monstrosity. Honestly, at night it probably won't look bad, but in the daylight, I mean, this thing, it's not good. I'm telling you that. If you're getting a Michael Myers costume, this costume is fine. I don't like it too much. It's fine. But if you're gonna get a Michael costume, get a good quality jumpsuit. And Spirit Halloween, they have $20 plastic half masks like this, but it doesn't have the hair on it. It's just like a really good. It's a pretty good plastic half mask. It doesn't have hair, and it's only $20. So I recommend getting that and either wearing a wig or just don't. It's better than this crap, because the really good quality masks are like $50 to $80. I see them going for most of the time. So yeah. Anyways, that was kind of off topic. But hopefully someone can find where he came from, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.